traders, Joseph here from Eightcap. Welcome to today's update. So just quickly, overnight we saw the stimulus bill remained in the Senate in the US. This is the US coronavirus stimulus bill. It's yet to be approved, but it's currently in the Senate. And at the moment, US futures are trading higher, and this is off some positive news out of the Fed that there could be limitless asset purchases to deal with this issue in America and stabilize liquidity in the financial markets. This morning so far, we've seen the ASX 200 trading 2.42% higher, and Nikkei is currently trading 4.85% higher. That's off the back of yesterday's 2% gain. Now, we're seeing risk FX currently higher to the USD this morning, so that's the Aussie, the Euro, and the Pound, and it's a bit of a continuation from yesterday. So we're starting to see a little bit more buying after some pretty heavy selling. Now, the Pound did fall last night, but it is seeing some demand so far today, and the Aussie and the Euro are continuing from their current stage into the third day of rally, and the Kiwis also trading higher at this stage to the USD. Now, Yen's was mixed last check, so the Aussie's higher at the moment. The Euro is higher as well after pulling back from some little earlier losses, and currently at the moment the Pound is trading higher. Now, the dollar is just basically probably a little bit weaker at the moment, so we're seeing some losses there to the yen and some losses to the CAD. And going on to some of the metals overnight and Bitcoin. So we saw gold jump last night. It added 4% since yesterday's open. And Bitcoin's rally continues. We saw a close of 11.85% since yesterday's open. And oil has also fought back. We saw gains overnight of around 10% on oil, and that was on Friday, so a small loss there on last night's session, but it still remains to be holding that low at this point from 2180 points. So we just want to see a little bit of a push higher, but there is still resistance, pretty solid resistance setting up from 2650. We'd like to see buyers test that and possibly break that point just to signify that there has been a swing in demand to the demand side of the camp. Now, tonight we have a lot of flash data coming out in the EU and in the UK, and that starts from 7:15. So keep an eye on the German services and manufacturing, and also the French services and manufacturing. Now, this data may or may not really be valid to a degree due to it could not be really encasing the current coronavirus damage. So we'll see how that data comes out, but the next data might be a little bit more important than this data coming up so for today, due to the coronavirus really taking hold in those most of Europe at the moment in the last really month to 6 weeks. So keep a look at that if you are trading euro and the pound later on this early evening into the London session. So besides that, traders will be looking at the US Senate just to see if we do get this stimulus bill passed, and if that's going to have a continuing positive impact on stocks, and if we could see a bit of a string together of a couple of rallies to break out of this nosedive that we're currently in. So that's it for now. Have a great trading day. Until tomorrow, take care and bye for now.